Yo guys, what's going on? It's Quinny Plays here. Today we will be doing another Clash Royale video. Yesterday, if you remember, I got the Golem from the store. So we're gonna have some fun with that. We're gonna build a deck all centered around the Golem. So I'm gonna start off with the Golem, and I will get the I will probably go ahead and put the skeleton army just to give him that little bit of backup, because if the other team places down troops, they're going to try attacking my golem, and my skeleton army could wipe them out. I'll put down the zap just to take out any weak troops. I will also grab the archer for air defense. It's at 4.9. I want to lower the cost some, so I'm not going to try going very far up. I'm going to put the musketeer in. Just to give some more air defense. I'll use the goblin in the barrel to distract his tower, and I'll use the fire spirits for splash damage in case he has a skeleton army. Then I will use the rage spell just to give my golem a little bit of an extra boost. Go ahead and open up my chest and see if I get anything to help me upgrade any of my troops. I have a crown chest too. 135 gold, 1 Tulsa, 4 archers, and 2 furnaces, and 16 skeletons, which I never use the skeletons, but that's okay. Looks like I can't upgrade any of that stuff still, so we'll go ahead and jump into a battle and test out this deck. Hopefully I get the golem right off the bat, which I seem to not. So what I will probably do here is distract his tower with this goblin barrel. I'm going to throw it into this back corner, and then I will place the golem down in the very back here. I'll use my zap to take out his horde. Weaken his horde so that my tower can wipe them out. I'll then use my spirits to charge forward. I'll place my skeleton army down around my golem to try to protect him. That giant skeleton will do lots of damage onto my golem, but I'm going to rage it so that he gets to the tower quickly. I'll then fire my goblin barrel onto his spear goblin hut. And use my zap to try taking it out the rest of the way. Place my fire spirits down to raid for a quick charge. And now there'll be a good defense to take out his witch. Sadly, they didn't get any damage. I'll wait for the witch to cross the line, then place my skeleton army around her. Which failed again. Usually that does more damage. I'll put my archers down, and then I'll throw a goblin barrel right in front of his golem. I'll zap his golem to slow it down. And then my archers will make quick work of his golemites. I'll rage my tower just to give it that little extra boost for this minion horde, and place down fire spirits to attack them. I'll then put a skeleton army just for that quick raid to try grabbing that tower. Sadly, he puts down a giant skeleton, which will foil my plans because my skeletons will be distracted attacking him. I'll place down my musketeer to guarantee that they don't reach my tower. Place down my archers just to help her and zap his witch. I'll then place my golem right at the bridge line because I have a strong push going. Place my fire spirits behind that, but he puts a counter golem which will counter my golem. I'll place my skeleton army to counter his skeleton army, and archers in the background to protect. Those golemites should do lots of damage onto his tower. I should get a cap on his tower here. I may even have a strong push going for his king's tower. I'll place my golem right up in the top, and then rage them. I'll place my fire spirits to take out his army, and my archers just for a little bit of an extra backup. I'll zap, but the match is over. I won that match, but only by 1 tower. We'll jump into one more match and see if I can do slightly better. I got golden chest, which that's pretty decent. I received 4 barbarians from a clanmate. I have to get 400 though to do anything. We'll jump into one more battle before the end of this video and see how the Golem army does. It looks like I don't have the Golem army coming up. I'm gonna have to burn my zap spell. Fire my Goblin Barrel. Place down my archers. I'll surround my archers with my skeleton army. Now I have the Golem. I will wait until I have enough elixir to deploy my Golem and deploy him in the back corner. And hopefully get the Musketeer down for defense. Actually, I'm gonna have to be forced to place my Musketeer in this back corner now, and then use my zap spell on those Golems. I will wait until I have 8 elixir now, and place my Golem in this back corner. Place him right there. That Hog Rider won't bother my Golem. He'll just ride straight by for my tower. My tower's going to be in danger. I'll place down my archers to try taking out that Hog Rider before he kills my tower, which I succeeded at. Place Fire Spirits right in the back just for that splash damage. Then I will rage my Golem into my archers once they get up there. My archers should make quick work of that Valkyrie. I'll then zap his wizard and tower. And place my Musketeer down. I should cap the tower here with this Musketeer. Tying it up. I'll then place my skeleton army around my Musketeer. Oh, they didn't get down quick enough. I was going to try saving her from the damage that the King Tower would do to her. Sadly, he places a Valkyrie, which is a great counter for a skeleton army. I'll Goblin Barrel his King Tower. And zap his Valkyrie. Gain his Hog too. Place down my archers. I want them to shoot the Valkyrie, not the Hog yet. Now I need them to shoot the Hog. Those Fire Spirits will easily take out most of my skeleton army. Then I'll Goblin Barrel him again. I'm waiting for him to deploy more troops, but I didn't notice his Valkyrie right away. I'm going to place on my archers to try taking out his wizard and place my skeleton army right around his wizard. I will then place my Golem up in this top corner, and my Musketeer behind them to try taking out his minion horde. Sadly, he places his skeleton army, which do lots of damage to my troops. I'm gonna zap it all though, taking it all down. He has a strong push coming, so I'm gonna be forced to put my Fire Spirits to counteract his push, and put my skeleton army down around. He beat me on that race. I would have capped his tower, though, if he didn't cap it right before me. I didn't have enough time to place down my skeleton army to defeat him. I'll send him that good luck, because he sent it to me, and then in the video here. Thank you all for watching. Join this clan. I'm very active. It's ran by my cousin. We're always on. We're always active. We always get the 10 crown clan chest, so that's always great. Thank you for watching this video, and have a good day.